And hello, everyone at the proverbial inn. It is I, Donaar Crackle-Mace, Knight in Shining Armor, Hero of the Realms. And I am accompanied, of course, by Volen, the Muscle Lady.
Hero of the realms, you say?
Yes, by some measure.
Name 12 realms.
Well, there's...
Just kidding.
Oh,
Yay, clap, 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 clap.
can't
I
even
can't
name
clap, so
two.
I must clap.
thank you, Sunbeam, for your enthusiastic welcome. You know,
What is clop?
those are the sounds of her hooves.
Oh yeah, you got hooves. You don't got any thumbs. I remember
Yes,
now.
sadly, this is the best she can do. And it
What a
is,
good horse.
it is plenty. It is plenty.
Wait. Sunbeam,
Ah.
if you're a horse, why do you have wings?
That's because she's not a horse, she's a Pegasus.
Oh, I've been calling her a horse this entire time. I just thought she was cosplaying.
Wait, there's a
My
little,
voice has a severe echo.
There-
I'm not that tall.
there is a little bit of magical interference.
Ooh, maybe I'm too loud. I'm being too loud. I will calm the fuck down. Sorry for my French. I can still hear it though.
That is weird. That is very weird. Just give me
I
a
just need
moment.
to calm down even
Oh.
further.
Wait,
I'm not sure if I can curb my enthusiasm like that.
that might be something.
No, it's just because we're in the same room and this inn doesn't have enough furniture.
Well, that is unfortunate. That is
It's
unfortunate.
okay, they can handle it. They know it's magic, it's a bit tricky. I'm a barbarian, I don't do a lot of
Wait.
magic, so...
You know what I'm going to do? I am going to lower the sound of that magical orb that is currently handling my voice.
Was it expensive?
It is a little expensive,
It looks cool though.
but I will have to speak ever so slightly higher or louder and closer to the orb.
It's difficult to remember.
I will try to remember regardless.
That's why I have the orb attached to my face, so I don't have to remember it.
Yes, but
It's always at the same distance.
on the other hand,
But, sadly, like you're probably going to say anyway, the quality is a bit lower.
it is a little lower. As long as Ensauer, who is right here, can hear me properly, it is fine. And you?
Are our voices at the same loudness for you? Miss or Mr. Ensauer, or everything in between and beyond? Trying to be inclusive, but I'm very stupid.
You are not stupid.
I am literally 8 intelligence or
That
something.
just means that you are slightly less analytical than,
I'm a dum-dum,
well,
but I
Ensauer,
make up for it in extreme violence,
perhaps.
and not the musical kind. 'Cause I'm too dumb for that too.
Oh. Ensauer, would you say that our voices are comparably understandable?
Maybe he snuck off to the toilet again. What's up with the toilets? Are there snacks over there or what? I hope not.
I
I think those are like
think so.
urinal cakes.
There are some interesting books over there.
Books? On the toilet?
Books.
Oh, it's Crow!
And Crow is here. Hello,
I love Crow. He's awesome. Or she, or everything in between and beyond. Once again, TM.
But anyway, Volden, I have been missing adventuring with you
Why?
because,
I eat all the snacks in secret and then there's nothing left.
well, you make up for it in that wit that you have and that you might
Wit.
deny.
That's funny.
You are
You're
just,
a funny guy, shiny
You-
man.
you are just rather pithy, if I may say so myself. But anyway, I think
I've missed you too, dude.
this
Of
one.
course, obviously, otherwise I won't show up.
But anyway, what I meant to say is
Sorry.
everything. Wait a minute. Wait, there's an issue here.
What's the issue?
Just let me. Yes, there was a silence spell on the warg pens.
On the what?
The warg pens, probably so that we wouldn't hear the sounds of the wargs.
How can you tell?
I don't know. I
But-
don't know. That must be some sort of supernatural ability.
But then how am I gonna learn how to... Ah, whatever, I'll
Oh.
just ask you.
It is just on my side. But anyway, to remind people of what happened, what exactly happened last time, we defeated the Draw Ragslin, the third head of that horrific Hydra that was the leadership of the Goblin clan.
Wow,
And we learned
you
a few
have a
things.
way of words.
Thank you, I try. We learned a few things, such as that the victims of the cult of the Absolute are taken to Moonrise Towers to be turned into true souls. Among them, the Grand Duke Ravengard of Baldur's Gate, which is going to have very important political repercussions, I'm sure.
Oh dear.
We also found, in fact, perhaps we should briefly go to camp and warn people of that. Not to sleep, of
What
course.
camp?
Not to sleep, but our camp, the place with our friends. Not the grove, mind you. Just a place.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Uh,
I thought they would magically know somehow.
oh, or perhaps not. We will have time. I think we will have time.
I mean,
later.
if you want to go, I don't think it's a big deal.
Oh, I'm just realizing that perhaps it will trigger something. If you know what I
It
mean.
will?
It might.
Oh.
We saved the druid.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, yes. Last time.
So what do we do then?
Last time in the Warg Pens, we found Halsin, the druid, and we rescued him. He turned into a rat and escaped. Why did he not turn into a rat while we weren't there?
Because the goblin children probably have eaten him alive. They're
That's
crazy.
That is true.
I mean, have you seen any other rats here? I think they ate them.
This is fair. This is fair, Volen. And
He would have stood out anyway.
once again, you are much smarter than you give yourself credit for.
No, I'm just literally making stuff up. I have no idea.
But we really ought to check if there's any treasure to take from them. They will not need it. Not anymore.
Didn't we already kind of loot the dead bodies? Kinda gross.
Perhaps, but there is a chest here with...
I fell over.
Oh no.
It's funny.
There is a little wooden chest over there. And there's a few healing potions. Excellent.
So is the kid actually dead or just sleeping? Ugh! This one is dead.
This one is dead. This one has been
Oh,
chewed
no.
upon. This one has been chewed upon by Halsin.
Oh yeah, he didn't pull any punches, did he? Even for a kitty.
No, to be fair, the children had been throwing
The
pointy
children would have
rocks
totally
at him.
murdered his ass, though. Yeah, that's right.
There is a door here.
Keep your
I
distance,
might
darling.
ask. Asterion, would you
challenge.
kindly?
I kinda like being a dwarf, it's cute. Is my voice disguised as well?
I have no idea.
Better not speak too much in this form.
Moving.
Wait, there is a dead elf here.
Oh no. Shadowheart, don't look. Astarion, definitely look.
I think Astarion is a full elf, and Shadowheart is.
Yeah, but he's undead, so he doesn't mind.
It is true. It is true. I suppose so. Is
I just made that up again. Maybe he does.
he drinks people's blood. I'm sure seeing just a dead person will not bother him too much.
He probably did it.
Then again, would you mind perhaps talking to that dead elf?
Me?
You have that amulet.
I know. I wish I didn't. This is gross.
I've got
Where
a
is he?
long
Only
way.
mildly, but then again, you have your parents' ghosts floating around you.
Yeah, but they seem a lot more lively than this guy. Need a spell. Hey, but again, where is it? I don't.
It
Am
is
I
on the.
just?
It should be on the right of your.
Am I blind
The
again?
word, the right of your interface seems to come to mind.
Yeah, but where's the body, dude?
Oh, it is right there in that hole. I am standing
In
right
the
next
hole. Oh wow. Gosh.
to him. If you
Wait. Let
hold
me put my magic a bit.
Alt, you
Yep.
should be able to select the dead elf.
Yes, sir. I see it now. Let's see.
You are also encumbered. I don't know what you're
What
carrying.
the hell am I carrying then? Kind of nonsense. Yeah, I am. What the? Oh, it's because I'm a dwarf, or
Ah,
no? It shouldn't change.
no, it shouldn't. You
Uh,
have one too many
Can I
barrels of
send it?
water.
Then thought I didn't. What is this? No. There's no barrel of water, but there's a bunch of heavy weapons, I guess. Send to camp? No, because then send.
If you have a lot of armors, you could give me one or two.
Shadowheart's pretty beefy, right? Here, carry this, Shadowheart. You carry my burdens. What friend? Time. Let me check if I can actually carry that shit. Oh, she's plenty of room.
She should be fine. She should be fine. Just, I will tell
Yeah.
you.
She is a beef woman, just like me. Carry.
There. You're not encumbered anymore. You should be able to just speak to that elf, and I'm just very curious if they have anything to say.
Me too. Alright. This one. And
Over
then-
there, in the hole.
Yeah. Sorry, I was at the wrong angle. Recast it.
Yes.
Okay. I'm clicking. Not working.
Ah, what if you hold Alt and just click on dead elf up there?
No target, it says.
Ah,
Is it already cast?
perhaps I will have.
Maybe it's already cast? Let me. Oh.
I will attempt to.
Wait.
Oh,
Decaying
Something's
legs
happening.
protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
perhaps.
Do
we
I
could
pull it
leave.
free?
We could leave and ask perhaps ask Astarion to. Perhaps Astarion is better at investigation.
Yeah, I'm not touching that shit anyway. Staren, you make your hands dirty. Go.
Let me see. Let me see. Is he any good? He has a +1. He can do it. He will do it.
Are you sure I can't give
Decaying
you the
legs
necklace so you can
protrude
talk?
from the
Because
hole. A failed escape, it seems.
This is fine.
it might not matter.
Would you mind giving? Oh, it is
Giving what?
giving guidance as Shadowheart, just casting it on him.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Okay. How? Where's your cantrip?
Might have to pick. You might have to
Cantrip.
pick cleric or
Guide. This man. Scream at him. He feels guided.
did you choose Astarion, right?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Should be working.
Oh well, he managed to find anyway.
He did it on his own,
It
but why
seems the
didn't it
tunnel
work then?
collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Just attempt to pull the body free.
That's
you will
safe.
just be fine. You will
The body
probably
comes
be fine.
loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Ah,
think
now
my
you should be able
beefy
to speak
body
to him.
fits in there though.
You should be able to speak to him now.
Yeah. Think I should do guidance again?
Oh no, you should be able
fine
to.
now.
This is just talking to a corpse, I think.
Shadowheart, get out of the way, late. Come on, talk to it. Stop! Ugh. Stop grabbing random shit and talk to this guy. Come on.
You, I think you have to cast. You have to cast.
Cast again? But it's
Yes.
already... Oh, there you go.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Which one do you want first?
I would be interested as to why there isn't a heart embroidered on
My
his shoe.
son Garland did it. If I ever missed him, could look down and remember him.
Aw.
Perhaps
Wait, number 3?
yes, we know how he got trapped, but yes, yes.
Goblins took my friends,
Wow.
cut them up for the wargs, for meat.
Don't worry, we're gonna chop them into little pieces.
I wonder who he is.
Taglin, carpenter, father of 2.
You get kidnapped or something?
Heading to Baldur's Gate. Didn't hear Goblin Patrol.
I think
Guess we
Digging
can-
too quickly. Felt tunnel collapsing. Kept going. Better dead than warg meat.
He's not wrong.
he is not wrong.
The spell's power
He would be dead
wanes.
anyway.
You can ask no more questions.
Well,
Tread lightly.
But if we go in here, isn't it gonna collapse?
I would definitely advise not to.
At least things
Not
are
to
still
go in there.
interesting.
Let's see what kind of nonsense he picked up.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, a bucket?
Is there anything in there? There is only a skull.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Another step forward.
I'm just going to go look around. We did kill all the goblins, so there shouldn't be much of an issue.
Yeah. No.
Just what are those? Oh, bits and pieces,
Always room for more.
and a prison key that I could have taken earlier. Suspicious meat, suspicious meat.
What's hiding here?
I will avoid the suspicious meat.
Are the books extremely heavy?
Probably not individually, but if you have many of them, then
Oh
perhaps.
yes, many.
There's a lone potion of healing, scroll of protection from evil and good. I am just looking around, probably just. I'm finding a few scrolls. I'm picking things up.
Can I send the supplies to camp?
Supplies, yes, yes, you could.
Does it go into the weird trunk, or does it go into the supply
It
chest?
should go into the trunk, but supplies should also be taken from,
Okay.
as far as I understand.
Then just because these weigh a ton.
I found a little loot. By which I mean a couple of precious things and not a very small instrument that. It would be very lovely, but alas.
Hmm.
And then I suppose that we'll be able to leave.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I will just be waiting for you
Unless
at the
we
entrance.
missed something.
I don't believe we have, so
This is not a window.
now keep in mind, Volen, I have no idea whether we'll be able to just leave without them noticing.
Save beforehand. Evidence chest.
This is probably if you get this is probably only if you get caught by the goblins themselves.
Hmm. Sorry, I'm still looking around a bit,
I think I went around before you.
but I found a silver plate.
Ah, well,
Not like that's very important. See, where are you at?
I'm back at the entrance,
Yeah.
right here.
Come in.
Let's see.
Let's just see. Hopefully, Volen, they are none the wiser.
Ah, I saw a rat. So they didn't eat all the.
I don't believe so. Let's just
You saved, right?
yes. Ah, they found out. They found
We
out.
found out immediately. Then we should have Asterion go hide somewhere.
Um,
Is there a higher place? you
let
think?
let me think. Let me think. Asterion. Oh, he is good at this. He is just going to. He is just going to approach ever so slightly.
Moving.
high?
Time for a new approach.
And I would say wait, Gribbo. Oh, that is. I think that is the one who imprisoned our friend.
Hmm.
Our friend Volo.
Nice.
And I think he'll just keep
Something
going.
Yeah, but don't let him get in, like, an area where he can get shot at.
Ah, this is your turn. So,
Do you suggest that Shadowheart gives us a buff of some sort? Or
Shadowheart, I suppose, could bless us.
could what? Bless? Okay.
Bless. I think.
Oh, shit, that's accident. Well, that's great. I was trying to make her menu bigger. Like,
Might need to approach us. But might need to
yeah.
get a little closer.
Charm person? Do you have bless?
Ah, perhaps she doesn't. I have no idea. I can't actually see her spells.
Your wounds. Power healing. Guided.
Where do I go from here?
I don't see it.
Is there a chance that you could instead perhaps
There's silence.
perhaps Sacred Flame or something through a cantrip at the warlock over there on
Yeah.
the balcony?
Yeah, let me.
He might be in sight.
Ugh, 55%.
It doesn't. Oh. Ah,
Nope.
managed to dodge.
Father, a hunger. Give me apples.
You will have apples after you will have apples after this. Sabine, we don't really have time right now. As you can see, we are in the middle of battle.
Do I just dash there or is it suicidal?
You could, I suppose. You could jump by the warlock, but then you won't be able to rage.
Wait. Trying to get the camera to behave. It won't let me. Come on. Right. Missed again. Okay. I'm gonna get ready to.
Ah,
You have a lot of. Why don't we have blessed?
I might have.
Do you have like a nice AoE spell?
Wait, I have
They're all
my.
standing together and.
Let me think. Let me think. I have better than an area effect spell. I have a fire arrow.
Haha.
For that, I will need to approach.
on my feet.
I will approach completely unafraid of danger, and I will shoot right there in the middle. And I broke her concentration.
Is gone,
Or
yeah.
I don't know, I broke the goblin's concentration.
Very good.
Everything will be fine.
So, a lot of them. Well,
Yes.
since this guy is here.
It is the turn of the spiritual weapon, so you could probably attack the warlock.
Not that, but he's nice and bleeding.
Darian.
Do a hide and mess him up again.
Probably. Wait him. Oh, he is currently in plain sight. So
Yeah.
We'll do it my way.
No, you can't do it. There's a guy here. You can see him.
oh, he is hidden.
Oh, weird.
This
Okay.
guy is just not looking at the right at the right
right
part
side,
of the battlefield.
yeah.
I'll
Nice.
be right back.
Go and hide somewhere. Like, can't shoot at him. Behind the wall.
He is just currently is just picking. Oh, that's a lot of gold.
What the heck are you doing, Astarion? We're busy.
Ah, yes, Shadowheart is going to have a little bit of trouble right now because her wisdom is hexed. Who hexed it again? I can't remember. Ah, it was the warlock.
The
The
guy
warlock
down
is
here,
one.
I guess.
It was the one who's next to who's being pummeled by the spiritual weapon.
I want to jump. I think that's all I can do for now.
It is, I think.
Go here.
Ah, Crow is finding it odd that killing Drorag's Lin apparently alerts the entire goblin camp. It is very silly.
Yeah, how the fuck how are they supposed to know that? It's weird.
We were very discreet. Ah, the concentration. His concentration is broken.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, the Gal. He hacked your strength.
Don't worry about it.
I can't let that slide. Volen. This man. Wait, why do I? Oh, it is outside of the usual range. Not to worry. Not to worry. I can. I can just do something clever.
As always.
Ah,
Ah! Yeah, that usually misses, I don't know. Can't even hit this guy.
Perhaps, but now he has fairy fire. He's now very easy to hit. Spiritual weapon can probably, yeah. Well,
Yeah. So is the hex gone now or no?
your hex should be gone. I suppose the axe could make part of the way down. I don't know.
Hmm. Doesn't have very far to.
Ah, then maybe not. Asterion. Asterion, is there a chance that you could just wait?
Fuck this guy up.
Are you actually? You're not actually within threatened range.
He's not?
It did not. Oh wait, you, however,
Even
are
further.
Keep them guessing.
just get right out,
On the hunt.
right out of
And then hide and then hit
yes,
him.
come just out of the
That's
corner of that
hilarious.
goblin's eye.
That's hilarious.
Ah,
Ah, with advantage, still missed.
no, so your voice is not disguised, by the way.
Die. That's all I can do for now. Then... Get him! Oh, you don't hit very hard, do you?
She's not particularly strong. It just happens to. I think we'll be fine. We'll probably do just a short rest after this.
You stab him. Or something.
This is fine. And now I will just
Stop. I'm zoomed in. There's a bug. I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. It's better.
I think you can. I think that in the right you can make the spiritual weapon fly somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Close. Not enough resources.
Well, then if it can make just part
Well,
of
then
the
why is it
movement-
available?
it should be able to move to up to a certain radius. Asterion.
Finish him. He has a nice rapier.
Yes, I suppose so. Can you actually go behind the goblin?
Hey,
And
how you
hide
doing,
there.
lil mama? Let me
Come.
whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear. It's free actions.
I could just speak to the goblins. That would be a free action, I suppose. Ah, No, that won't do. Well. Ah.
Not sure what you're doing.
I think the goblins don't know that the dwarf is you.
Oh, they still don't know because they dead.
You still have one coming for you on the other side of the throne.
Yeah. Wonder if I can get that quickly.
Maybe you could start by jumping.
Yeah, I was
That's
thinking.
out of the way.
Best I can do.
It is, and it is good.
Can I even reach that guy? But
I think there are only 2 goblins left.
other one, not.
Just the one that Astarion is fighting and the one that you are fighting.
Yeah. I don't think I can hit them with any spell.
Then perhaps you can just approach.
Yeah, I'm trying. You jump. Cost HP.
This is fine. Nothing a short rest can't handle. Can't fix, at least.
Not enough movement. Not enough movement. I don't really get it.
This is fine. Perhaps you can just dash to the goblin then, or at least towards it.
Yeah.
You
Probably easily.
fool!
Got him.
I'm just already just picking things.
Alright.
Astarion. Oh, well, there.
Yeah.
Let me see. I already handled the corpses of goblins in
No traps.
my
Keith.
general area.
Why is this count as stealing?
Probably because it counts as stealing from the goblins.
Ugh, who cares?
Such as, if a goblin could see us right now, they would be very upset.
I think they'd be a little more upset that everyone's dead. But, you know, maybe that was stuff they had lent to that person or something.
I would also strongly advise against touching that lever next to the cage.
Oh, yeah.
This probably opens the cage to the spiders.
Ew.
And the spiders have been very helpful to us.
But they don't like us.
I would hate to have to kill them.
There's a torturer's key.
Ah. Maybe there's oh, that was probably for that prisoner.
Hmm. Can you grab that stuff? Little staff.
I think I put something there. Where's... And the torturer, I would advise against speaking to the corpse because we've just killed them.
Hmm.
Oh. The Zentarim seem to have just left all their entire shop going on.
Okay. Well, yeah, now. Anything?
Not really. Not they left their best wares. They didn't know they took their best wares. I mean,
Could just sell it. Feel the chest over there.
oh, and there is a heavy chest over there.
Where did they feel the? Just saw it.
Someone there? Simple.
That's confusing.
Ah. I
Do you know what I'm talking about? About the gilded chest? I don't know.
Subtle
I'm
steps.
pressing Alt, but I can't see it anymore.
Oh, this is strange. I just see a heavy chest that Astarion is going to need some
No,
help
this is
for.
specifically a gilded one.
Never a dull moment.
I see a smoke powder barrel that I'm going to take and that I'm going to send to camp. It could be useful later.
Need to find a way forward.
Well, it's gone. I don't know.
I'm somewhere with where there's a heavy chest though, perhaps.
Yeah, but this is a gilded chest, and disappeared. I was pressing Alt, and suddenly disappeared. You sure you didn't open a gilded chest?
I did not.
Well, they hid it from us again after letting it. Does Alt just not always work?
I'm not quite sure. Oh, what's happening
Something
here?
the matter?
Thing.
Ah, you talked to the.
I don't want to talk to her. How do I stop?
You go
Oh
all
my God.
all the way to the
Leave.
bottom. Hmm. There are so many of those.
Of what?
Explosive barrels.
Ugh.
So I'm sending them all to camp.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
We could always use them later.
Maybe.
And I think I could use. I suppose at least that I could use a little bit of guidance from Shadowheart.
Hmm. You sure could.
Or at least not myself actually. More like
Watch your
Astarion
back.
could.
Don't linger. Careful, I bite.
Alright, I hope it
A
actually
crooked
does
touch.
this time.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. Please, Astarion. Would you kindly be a little better at what you do? Yes, like that. That is 270 gold pieces.
Yay.
What does the rocky crevice do?
That thing is small, and I am not.
No one back home will ever believe this. Moving in.
Let's see. I think this is pretty much all we can get from here.
There was a golden chest.
There was a golden chest.
I don't know what
There was a
happened.
golden chest.
Maybe we're not supposed to see it.
Perhaps it was some sort of. I will snoop around.
Okay.
Torture rack.
There is a golden chest here. It's gone now.
There is a
Maybe
couple
I need more pockets.
poisons. The Screed of the Willing. What is that? Oh, Loviatar. Some just things left by that cleric of Loviatar that I would rather not
Better not be cursed.
think about.
Mm,
Strange man.
gross.
And the sweet potato.
Open up.
That's a rotten cheese. I would rather not have that. Oh, oh, a couple of
There's a
potions.
door here, but I can't see much.
Up.
Turn this on.
I think this is the place with where the priestess was.
Hmm.
We've already been here.
Have we been over here?
Yes, there was an ogre. Remember? And her ogre bodyguard.
Oh, okay. So,
Rotten fish, incense bowl.
nobody wants that.
Anything here? Cauldron. No, I suppose that's. We could leave.
Yeah.
I remember that there were 4 goblins out there. In
I
that
saw it
corridor.
again.
Hmm?
Here, gilded chest.
Oh.
Oh, it's upstairs?
It was upstairs.
Oh my gosh, of course. Then. But there's not like that much in it. Crap. Burrow hole. What?
I'm way too big.
Yeah, that's why, but it appeared in a weird spot.
Well then, prepare yourself for another
Trust me.
battle, I think. In fact, wait a
Should
minute.
Should we heal a bit or take
Do you
a short
want
rest
to-
or something?
Do you want to have a short rest?
Yeah.
Then let's
I'll fill that one later.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. Save.
go. And I think I will just send Asterion on his own.
Time for discretion.
I think
Step
I
carefully.
think there's a couple of goblins up there.
Hmm. Then he can sneak somewhere.
We could just all hide.
All's well that ends.
We
Not
shouldn't
as bad
trail
as it
too
could
far
have.
behind
What
him.
path lies before me?
I will just be waiting. Right behind him.
Mhm.
Oh.
Someone does have pass without a trace, but casting it with a lot of noise, no? Why
This,
aren't you hiding, Shadowheart?
I think she
Thought I
is.
did group
She
hide.
is.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Asterion, why can't you? Why?
Because one of us needs to be slightly closer to them, I think, for
Oh,
some
oh
reason.
no, he could shoot at one of them. He could. Just, are you ready?
I
Oh,
believe so. Oh!
At last.
Well, too bad.
Taking my time in the shadows.
I will just enter combat as well. Sorry. Oh, you are. I completely frozen. Oh. Wait a minute. Well, then we will have to give me a moment. I am going to have to check something. There seems to be a little bit of a magical problem. I will send you to the Guild of Merchants anyway. And we are back. There was a slight thaumaturgical error. But now we are all back in this very small skirmish. Shadowheart can join combat if she wants, just so that we know if she's at what spot of the.
Oh, want me to do that
How-
right now?
I suppose so. She's the only one who's not in combat.
I need to kind of close it.
Oh, we are all at the same time. I might just stay.
What the fuck? So much fanfare just to miss.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
This is fine. I am just going to shoot this guy. Oh. Well then. Asterion, are you
Let's
going
have
to
some
be
fun.
better than... Are you going to be better than me? Are you going to shame me right now? Wait. Yes. Can he actually shoot any of those people? Because I would like him to shoot some of those people. Oh. Wait. Can he hide? He could hide in that little pocket of...
Let's find some prey.
Can he just beat the guy up?
and just be like, surprise!
Surprise! I missed it.
Surprise, you missed anyway. Congratulations. Astarion, would you kindly just
Careful not to get.
take out your
pushed off.
swords? Thank you. Oh, I don't think he will.
Hmm.
If necessary, he will just stand a little further.
Well, so much for peace.
He's just going to fight this little goblin.
Where are all the other guys?
And just
Okay.
stab. Yes, that's right.
With finesse. Come on, can't stay idle.
I'm right here. I don't exactly know what to Hmm.
Another step forward.
I am at a disadvantage, but I'll do those things anyway.
Yeah, same. They always save. Really?
They are very nimble little creatures. Oh, that is very honorable of you to just come downstairs. And
He did a ranged attack from really close? Why?
he's very clever. He's a very clever guy.
Step quick.
He shot though he can't. Oh, this is unfortunate. Well, that's one
What
less.
now?
Oh, did you kill him?
I
Well,
managed to
hello.
kill him from a lower ground.
Oh, okay. Dragon egg Mush.
Hmm,
mushroom.
and where's... And there is a chest up there. What is it? It is 3 torches, which I will take. You never know when you need a torch.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
It hasn't been that long a day.
We just rested, bro. Blood.
Now, Volen.
Yeah,
Nope.
you're always in the way. Like, I tried to pick something up and she went right in front of the...
Oh, I see that Ensauer is preparing to go eat. Volen, I would
Yeah.
advise you not to go through those doors.
Okay.
Because at the moment, I believe that there's a lot of goblins
Yeah.
on the other side.
Can we just set them on fire?
Hmm. I'm not quite sure, but I think we might actually want to go through. We could fast travel out of there. Well, we could. We could.
Is that alright?
I believe it's possible.
Won't we miss on killing a lot of dudes so that viewer will show up to the other fight? Or is that not a thing here?
I don't believe that. The experience. The experience of the fight.
Then we take if we take a long rest, does that mean that the camp is already overrun afterwards?
I don't believe so. Especially not. We might save just in case. Just in case we
You want
can't.
to save?
Just in case
You
we.
think we can make it though?
Sorry. What do you mean? What do you mean?
If we go through those doors right now,
I think we will be attacked. There was an ogre on the other side. We
can
are
you handle that?
pretty far away from. If there could be something that we could do. We could go to camp.
Yeah.
And we could perhaps. We could go to camp and we could exchange Shadowheart for someone. How close is Shadowheart from being from having all her spell slots available?
She has one level 1 slot.
I think I have all my spell slots.
If I'm not mistaken, if it's great, then there's nothing in it.
Indeed, that's true.
She only has one spell, and her cantrip.
We
And-
could go to camp and have Shadowheart be replaced by someone else.
Okay. No more guidance, though.
That's true. That's fine.
Yeah.
We will just go to camp. We will not sleep. Just
Yeah.
go to camp.
Okay. Breathe in.
Wait a minute. Wait. There. Camp.
One day I'll catch a break.
So you will have to ask. You will have to ask Shadowheart to just stay behind.
Yeah. Gonna get pissy again.
As for Asterion, it is going to be a little bit of a melee.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I mean, he can do a lot of sneaky.
Yes, but what if he can't hide? It is going to be a huge, confusing kerfuffle.
Mm.
I would like to stay in camp
Darling,
for a
I'm
little bit.
hurt. I thought we had something special.
Why do you
I
guilt
guess I'll spend
tripping?
my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work.
Yeah,
It
it's
sounds
just
awful.
lounge here and eat grapes or something. Oh, wait, Will wants to talk
Gonna
to me.
eat the other people.
Will wants to talk to me right now.
Oh no.
Do you want to
Bitch.
listen in or?
Yeah, I will. If you.
Will's brows
Start-
furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Old Ravengard's been taken.
It is a very concerning thing. Perhaps he knows. Perhaps.
Hmm.
Yes, Drow set fire to the inn and stole away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Uh oh.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Wait, then. But he is a man of noble heart and of noble birth. Let me see.
You scroll down, there seems to be more options.
There is just a curious I'd heard, but I'm not a Baldurian, so this seems very odd to say.
Yeah, but can you scroll down?
I have.
Oh, weird. That's the only.
I can't go any further down.
Okay.
So,
Maybe 5?
I was going to say that the choice is clear. We should rescue him.
Okay.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Oh, well.
Then I understand that perhaps he wanted to keep secrets like those. Perhaps he didn't want.
Well, we
to...
are hanging out with his mortal enemy thing.
I think
mean-
he understands that it was no. Well, that it was just some sort of mistake.
I'm all for it.
I'd like you to
That's
join me.
the spirit.
Wait, does he have all his stuff?
Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Like, can you check in the inventory, see if he's got the right
I will just.
equipment?
I will check. But first, he needs to learn a
Because
few
you
things.
need to. If you tell me what he needs.
Let me check, but I will have to. Oh, Burning Hands would be good. But Hex has also been very annoying to us.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
What does he wear normally?
I think he has light armor. Ah, Pro is giving me a
Yes.
warlock tip. Big spells at scale when using biggest slots. Well then, I think I think Burning Hands. I think Burning Hands scales. I think it does. I don't know exactly because I can't see here.
I think Shadowheart has a bunch of stuff. Does that mean I have to put her back in the party to... Well, she doesn't have any magic.
Hmm. Him getting dark. Will getting dark vision would be good. Besides, he would be able to see normally in darkness both magical and non-magical. When normally dark vision just doesn't work in magical darkness, as far as I
Hmm.
understand. He will take that, and he will take repelling blast because repelling blast is funny. Um, hmm. All darkness. Hmm. Being able to cast the darkness would be good, but being able to cast Scorching Ray, that would also seem
Yeah, that one's
nice.
nice.
And now Pact of the Chain, Pact of the Blade, or Pact of the Tome. With Pact of the Tome, he would be able to cast Guidance as well,
Mm-hmm.
and Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Oh, with Thorn Whip, he would be able to pull people, and then with the Repelling Blast, he would be able to push people away.
Yeah.
Perhaps he will take the Pact of the Tome then. This
What weapon does he have?
Rapier.
Hmm. I think I'm giving him two axes, hand axes.
I am not sure he can use that.
Oh,
What spell could he get? Friends could be interesting. He is a. Hmm. But on the other hand, Bone Chill prevents healing.
I have some gloves.
Sorry?
Some
Ah, so noted.
Does he have a long range weapon?
I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure.
We haven't bought anything for him.
I need to check. I need to check.
I have padded armor for him, but it's just normal padded. He might already have something like that.
I think he does. And as for oh, sniper, perhaps, or he could get. Hmm. If you are not sure what to get, one dex plus one dex and plus one charisma is good. I was about to think that actually. So I was thinking that his charisma could use just a little bit of extra.
Mm.
There you go, Will.
Sharp as ever.
I'm going to check
Looking
my
ahead.
chest.
Never
I'm
wanted
gonna
the
send
easy
him
path.
some
Let's have a
arrows.
look.
Crap. Chest might have good, except for hair.
Athletic gloves. It doesn't actually have a great many things.
Does he have some healing potion?
Defender of the people.
He has one. And he also doesn't have a bow.
Mm,
No one stopped
I
me
just
yet.
send him a generic goblin bow unless we...
I suppose so, yes. Yes. That could help.
Or we could go buy something.
Oh no, we should be good. He is probably going to use. Actually, he doesn't need a bow. He has his Eldritch Blasts.
The pride of the gate.
Oh, this is odd. This is very strange. There seems to be a problem with Volen's magic. Volen is currently having a little bit of an issue. She will try to solve it, but alas, in the meantime, I will have to handle all of this myself. But this is fine. She will be back next week. Well, but I suppose that I could take Gale with me, or Lizelle.
We have yet to find Zorro. Or have you so quickly forgotten? He has seen my people, and where we find Githyanki, we will find their crash.
Don't worry, I will just
Done.
take you with me. Yes, I suppose I can take all of that. And the wine goblets. That plate and just taking everything that is not bolted to the ground. But the fact is we should get out of here.
The pride of the gate.
But that's not what I wanted to do.
One move ahead. Can't give up now. At the ready.
Lizelle is getting ever so slightly messed up. You know, this is where I was thinking that perhaps I should have taken a barrel or two of... Wait. There isn't a barrel over there. There's another over there. And perhaps a third one. No. There's one over there.
No time to waste.
That... Oh, yes, yes. Now I realize that was
Stay on my
perhaps
feet.
not the best thing I could have done.
On my way.
And there's a slight problem here. There's another issue. I didn't realize that Volen was completely out of anger. So, let me just read it back. There, my apologies, I was just attempting to check on Volen. She is right over there, just tweaking some sort of strange arcane apparatus that I have no understanding of. But anyway, just in case, we are going to take a long rest because Volen is not ready to face such a big battle. No, we need her. We need her ready to just, just ready to focus entirely on the battle. Oh, we do have a lot of food. So what's for tonight? Garlic. More garlic. Astarion is going to hate us. 1 walnut. And a lot of wine. Yes, truly what we call here the Dinner of Champions. I feel a little bad eating only garlic. That just doesn't seem right. Let's just add some fish to it and maybe not the courgettes. A sweet potato and some apples. That is a little more balanced. Wait. The lady
Apple,
Sune has
fruit
something to
yaya.
say.
Back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
I think it is odd. Halsin has mentioned that the tadpoles have been modified with magic.
Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Then how do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic? Because I am very unwilling to turn into a squid person.
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
I knew it. I knew it. Lady Sune is protecting me from becoming an ugly creature.
I have powers of my own. Unique powers. But know that we are alike. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time.
Starting to believe that this is not quite Sune.
I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can
Shiny
go where
and
I
slimy
cannot,
sound similar,
and I can
but they are
protect
very
you from that
different.
evil.
Lady So knows.
If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Wait a minute. What is going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
This is unusual. I get to see in Volen's dreams.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry.
Oh.
I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected.
You
can't
can't hear
a
anything.
druid as powerful as Holcim
You can't
might be able to remove
hear
your
anything?
tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But
Who
you're
is
looking
saying
for
that this is not
solutions in the
Orca
wrong
Hearts,
places.
but Friendship Attack says that yes it is. Friendship Attack, you might need to refresh something.
You needed to see for yourself. And now you have. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Holcim knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Your dream visitor might not be Lady Firehair herself, but she might just be a heartworder. She sure looks like one.
That is right. That is right, Sunbeam. That might be a heartworder. Oh. Yes. Yes, that could be.
The Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me. But its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind
I'm
flayers
just letting that
in
happen
an
for French
instant.
Petat, who might not
Were it
have
not for
seen
my protection,
some things.
so would you. Because I am just like you, and I need an ally. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you,
Volen,
I've been
you
given
seem
a new
unconvinced.
chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells. They need me. I have to go. No. It isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens.
I agree.
The cultists are
French Petat,
gathering
this is a
at
little
Moonrise
suspicious.
Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
On my way.
Good, but we are now ready. Ready to face the Horde. Will, what can you do? Yeah, that worked a lot better.
Two steps at a time.
Rip the gizzard's face off!
You know, Volen, now is the time. You can face an orc without fear in your eyes.
I will ascend. the move.
Oh, that might have been a mistake.
Can't even catch my breath.
I think a little bit of help. Ah, thank you for the hydrate and sour.
Have a drink?
Ah, no, thank you for the hydrate. Sunbeam then.
Bet them guts are nice and juicy.
Ah, great. I never expected this,
Making my
but I should have. Oh, wait, Cloud of Daggers would be good here. Oh, there she goes. Volen having killed an ogre almost single-handedly.
Have to keep going.
I will ascend.
This one is in the Cloud of Daggers. He's also in the Cloud of Daggers. This one is not, though. Oh, this... Oh, wait. Is there anything clever I could do? Like... That worked pretty well. I'd say it did. Oh, please. Just, indeed, just walk right through the cloud of daggers. It's just, there is nothing alarming. It's just spinning blades of death. Just slicing and dicing. Wait, who is the... That's a devout, that's a warrior. He will just walk off. Just to keep, we just need to make sure that the cloud of daggers will just remain in place. You go in there.
Time to strike.
Please help us. Needs to take a little breather. And finish this guy.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Ah, that was not very smart. I have never said I was a master strategist. But perhaps I will climb that ladder just to be safe.
Watch and learn. Wait, there's a little bit of strain. It's fine.
Can't slow down.
You will just slam dunk this man into the cloud of daggers.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
Ah, he managed to save.
Today, you fool.
This one can just get shoved in there as well. There is no reason to let a good cloud of daggers go to waste. And there is this guy. This guy who's hexed her.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
That was a nice try. I lied. It was a very poor try.
Don't waste a step.
Donaar, you looked very pigeon-like on that scene.
Why? How? How do I look like a pigeon? Do I really look like a pigeon?
No hesitation.
Oh.
Sharp as ever.
I did not know. It seems that Sunbeam is much louder than I am. I will have to correct that in the future. But for now, it looks like we are about... Oh, well, it also looks like we've killed the chicken. It's fine, I suppose. I guess that we know what we eat tonight. Along with the grilled rothe ribs, and we will have to not eat the bits of dwarf that are right there. There are more goblins south, yes, but you know what I think? I think it would be nice if Volen got to fight those. I think that for now, we can just leave on that scene of, well, of Volen having just dealt with so many goblins. Many of them just hurled into a tornado of knives. And it's true. It's true. Just a little rest.
Time to get going.
And everyone is refreshed. But yes, it is time for me to take you back to the inn. And there we are. So, it turns out that it was a little better than well, at least that part was better than I thought. I am a little annoyed that that Volen's magical equipment decided to rob her of part of the fun. She was still a very enjoyable company while she was here. I hope that she gets to fix it. You too, by the way. Various travelers just sitting in the inn today have been wonderful. And I will try to find someone nice for us to raid today. What is Silent Hope? Seems that there is something about the bears going on. And I believe that maybe in the spirit of thinking of Dalgal, maybe I will send you towards that bear. Maybe. But anyway, it is nice. It was nice to see you today at the inn, and I hope to see you again next week. Again, your presence is very appreciated, and I think talking about adventures is much better when there is someone to listen. Thank you, Crow, thank you, Ensour, thank you, Friendship Attack. And yes, I think I will send you over there. I think Isolda will see you in about 2 days' time. She's been a little anxious to see how the rest of that story about the heroes found by an artifact continues. Partly because there was a wizard whose children had been taken, and perhaps she felt a little, how could I say? Perhaps she saw herself a little in that in that wizard. Thank you, Sayer. Thank you, Sayer, for being here as well. But yes, for now, I will go see how Volen is going, because I am somewhat concerned. But yes, again, see you next week, and goodbye.